What do you think? Good. Morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday, May 27th, 2016, and I'm heading into work for the day. So, when I got home yesterday, I went to check on the hot tub out back of the house, and the back sunroom, it smelled really bad, like varnish. And I was like, man, that's weird. I know my mom just did some sort of work back there. She sanded down, did some refinishing of some of the wood, and then she did I think she painted like the window sills and stuff. Anyway, I was like, wow, that's crazy, because I know the back room's been closed up for a few days. I was like, man, that's really strong. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh shit, the company ended up coming out that's been repairing that back room, and they sanded down all the water damaged rafters on up top, and they restained them and stuff. So that's why it smelled so strong, because it was like brand new fresh stain as of yesterday. So I had the windows open all night to kind of air it out. It was really, really strong smelling. And then this morning I kind of closed them like halfway, the windows. And I was just driving to work. I'm like, man, it, I don't know. It kind of looks like it could rain. It's a little gray over here. So that's when I was like, all right, well, maybe I should go back and close the windows in case it does rain. My mom just refinished all the windowsills, so that would be right where the water is hitting. Yeah. What was I also gonna say? So I think I'm gonna my next house. I think I've always wanted to do this, but I think I'm gonna buy like a destroyed house, as long as it's like in a good neighborhood. So probably foreclosed, HUD home, whatever you want to call it, and just work on that. I'm looking through my old blog posts and stuff, and I love doing all that type of stuff, like working on the house and stuff. It helped pass the time, it helped keep me out of trouble. And in the past I never had any freaking money, so if I can get a house for like $800 or $1,000 a month as my payment, I'll flip it, whatever. So either I can flip it or redo it and keep it, whatever. So maybe somewhere in the Shorewood area, and I don't know, we'll see. If my payment's cheap enough, I might rent it out. If it costs me $900 a month for my mortgage, and I redo it and all that, I might be able to charge $1,600 or whatever a month to rent it out. That's my thoughts. It's something that I always wanted to do from the very beginning when I built my old house. I always imagined, buying and flipping houses, and then the housing market crashed. So, that's what I have in mind. We'll see how it goes. I also wanted to start a business. I wanted to start one of those arcade bars. Like, seriously, like, that's the easiest thing in the world. There's not much to it. It takes a lot of capital. They had probably about 50 games, which are probably upwards of at most $3,000 a piece. So they got $150,000 worth of games. Other than that, there's not much to the place. It's basic build out. It's just got a cooler, so and a keg system. Other than that, yeah. What else is going on? But I was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, I'd love to start a business, but I really doubt I'd be able to get a loan. And oh, look at this. It's rain in the window. It's a good decision to go back, close those windows. I don't think I'd be able to get a business loan, because like right now I have no house, so I have no collateral for a loan. My car isn't worth $100,000 or something, so that's not going to be any good. So, and my credit is still borked from my ex screwing me over with my old house. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, so that business thing isn't really going to work. So I think what I'm going to have to do is save up a pile of cash, probably 30, 40 grand. If I can get a destroyed house, put down some cash on the thing, and have a really low monthly payment, I make enough money. You know, I also realize, like, I do make a lot of money. I know I had a lot of vlog videos saying how, like, complaining about money and this and that. But, like, man, once Vicky moves here or closer or whatever, and we're not going out, like, every freaking day, because, you know, whatever, that alone is going to save me a lot of money. And then gas money from driving all the way out there. I'm rocking premium gas in this car. Where I'm going with this is I make a lot of money. So I should, once I pay off my bills and stuff, my loan, no problem. So that's my thought, and sticking to it. Alright, so I'm outside for my lunch break today, and it's a lot different than it was when I came in here. So it's not raining. It was actually pretty sunny and like 83 degrees when I first walked out here, but now you can see these clouds are starting to get a little heavy looking. So I've just been playing with Sony Vegas a bunch, and I don't know, I'm really excited. I'm making a series of videos about, you know, using Photoshop while being colorblind. And I don't know, I'm excited. I'm happy about making these videos. They're kind of more like at least the initial ones are more like infomercial type stuff. So I'm just kind of talking about other artists that were colorblind and all that. And, you know, there's not a lot of people that talk about being colorblind or what it's like to be colorblind, because I think because we all kind of hide. Like, a lot of jobs, a lot of places, it's, you know, like, color's kind of important and stuff. So people find out that you're colorblind or whatever, they could potentially use it or hold it against you. So even my job, it was the same way. When I first started, I kind of hid that, and I had a bunch of tips and tricks and things that I would do to try to circumvent, you know, like, that I was colorblind, or mask that I was colorblind. So I don't know, I'm just excited to kind of do these videos. So first colorblind video for the series or whatever went live today. I'm working on the second one, so I'm not sure how often I'm going to put those out, or if I'm going to put them out every day or once a week or what. I guess it doesn't really matter. As soon as I get them done, I'll put them out. So I'm just been playing a lot and learning and tweaking and configuring the rendering software that I use. So Sony Vegas. I mentioned yesterday that I downloaded a plugin or an extension or whatever for Sony Vegas, and it's called Vegasaur. And I couldn't really get it to work. It was supposed to be able to, like, automatically generate alerts to my phone and stuff when rendering was complete. Couldn't get that piece to work. Last night I was up late playing with it. What else? So so basically yesterday I was playing with Vegasaur. Today I'm playing with I don't know, I think they're called presets. So, like, there's like people have like pre-made or pre-designed text effects that you can, like, download, and then you load them into Sony Vegas. So, like, you know, when you type stuff in your videos or whatever, it looks pretty and all that. So I'm just basically playing with that stuff, learning about how to load presets and all that, which is funny because I've been using Sony Vegas for years, and there's still a ton that I had no clue how to do or what to do with. So always learning something new every day, right? Vicky's coming to town tonight. This morning I didn't think I was going to be able to cut the grass if the rain holds out I'm gonna try to shoot home real quick after work today. Cut the grass. We're meeting Luke and Ashley tomorrow, or I'm sorry, tonight at 7 for dinner. And then we'll just kind of see where it goes from there. Tomorrow morning, Vicky and I, we're gonna go check out a couple other apartment places that she's interested in. She's probably gonna be moving up here in a month or two. I'm excited about that. It's nice. We've been seeing each other every weekend now for like the past 4 or 5 weekends, and it's nice. So, tired, but whatever. Trying to think of what I haven't mentioned already this morning in this video. I already mentioned the sunroom being finished out back. So yeah, I've just been working on stuff here, there, and yeah. So it's time to read. Do a little bit of reading, maybe about 20-30 minutes of reading. So stay tuned for more. So this is pretty much the culmination of today's work. This is all the work that I put into making the next video in my colorblind series for YouTube. So down here on the bottom, that's the audio track. Pretty much recorded myself talking. Over here is the intro clip, and then this whole channel here, that is like slides or like still images, and I have them blending and doing all kinds of stuff. In this very top channel here, those are like text overlays. So like for instance, this is a quote here, and when it gets to this portion, it actually puts the text of the quote. And then down here I split the audio into chunks. So, and I set it up so when I'm rehearsing or reciting this quote, I have it like echo and stuff, kind of like History Channel does or something. So, mixed in a bunch of my own images here and referenced myself and a couple other people and stuff. So, for a just under a 7-minute video, this thing's taken me probably 4 or 5 hours to come up with. So, a lot of work. Alright, what's going on, everybody? So, I'm just getting out of work for today. It's Friday, leaving work a little early. It's a holiday weekend, so everyone's leaving work early today. But, here's the situation. Okay, so, my old camera, video camera, this is the one that I've been having problems with. I was having issues with the memory card. So, I put the memory card into my computer, went to cut the files off the memory card and put them on a different hard drive, and I couldn't cut wasn't an option, only copy. So I was messing with it. I tried moving that lock switch, that read-write lock switch thing, and I think the little flip switch thing fell off the memory card. So it wasn't even on the memory card. It's a memory card adapter. So these cameras take SD cards, and that camera, I have a micro SD card, something like out of like a cell phone. So the micro SD plugs into an SD adapter. So I'm gonna have to see if I have another one of those adapters or just buy a legit SD card or something. I don't know. But yeah, I finished that video for the colorblind thing. It was a lot of work. That thing worked on that pretty much all day, and I recorded it yesterday. So I got a for that Vegasaur program I was telling you about, you can queue up a bunch of projects that you want to render all at once. And so I got like 3 projects to render tonight. One is the colorblind video, another one is another colorblind video. It's on how to calibrate your monitor, and then one is a daily vlog from yesterday. So I'm really excited about that. So that might take, let's say, 2-3 hours to render if I did them, you know, manually. Now I can just set it to kick off when I get home or at night or whenever I'm not using the laptop, and it'll just do it automatically, all 3 of them. So that's cool. What else is going on? But it's getting overcast. And you're not gonna see it, but on the window there's a couple raindrops. So I need to hustle and try to get the grass cut when I get home. Otherwise, I guess I'll have to do it tomorrow or whenever it stops raining. See ya! Alright, looks like these 2 fruitcakes ran into each other up here. Wow, they're gonna stay there. Alright, so I just told these fucking guys to pull off to a parking lot or something, and he wants to flick me off. What an idiot. Look at how pissed this dude is here. Yeah. Alright, you good? You good? You sure? Alright, so just replace the micro SD adapter. This is the bad one. The read-write lock mechanism thing broke off of it. And I think we're up in action. So I just got home. I need to change quick, get on the grass right away. Vicky's on her way. She's stuck in massive bad traffic. So gotta get this bullshit done before the rain comes. So see you out there. Just like that, the grass is cut. Just gotta blow off the sidewalk. We're all set. Alright, we're on location here with Luke and Ashley Doodles.
Shutterfest 2017.
Shutterfest 2017, Project Lunacy. We're on the way. We're starting out now.
This will be the intro video to next year when we're driving to Shutterfest.
Alright. So we are headed to dinner. We're going to Friaco's. It's a Mexican restaurant. Yep. And Vicky just got in here. She had a fantastic voyage.
It was
drove
wonderful.
16 hours. Yeah, go straight. You might want to stop at the stop sign. Drive for those Honda drivers. VTEC, yo.
Wave her on. Wow, you're reckless.
And then she won. Yeah. So Luke just arrived on location here. And how you doing, Luke?
Hey, buddy.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, good. So we're going to get some din-dins.
And margaritas.
And Margies, they call them. I see Ashley smile. All right, so we're at the restaurant, and there's a card here, and it says, "Warning: motor vehicle contains chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects."
Read, bro.
I'm not that.
Yeah. But I'll leave muscle. Don't put your face in that, Luke. Just wave your face in what she's saying.
You motorboating son of a. All right, what is this called, Sarah?
This is fucked up.
More chips.
What is it? It's not right.
Meat in it.
Oh, it does? Oh, I'll talk. Oh, you don't want to say anything? All right. So those of you that are following on, you may remember Sarah from last episode. No, I'm kidding.
Very last episode.
Very last episode. So we're just getting out of the Mexican place here. Vicky, we're getting a little perspired down here.
Getting moist.
A little wet.
Thank you.
All right, there it is. So dinner was good. Heading back after party. See you out there. Hey everybody!
I broke up with you. So can I have my Simpson?
Wait, what? Hi. All right, so we just finished dinner. It's raining. It's perspiring out. What is the temp? It says it's 72 degrees out. Zoom in, digital zoom. Yeah! Alright. I put it inside. Alright, who left their robes inside? Alright. Hot tub time. Aaron, Sarah, Luke, Ashley, Vicky Doodles, and me. We're hitting the hot tub. See you out there.